Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Oh, let me fix this real quick. Can't see. Oops. Okay. Tell me who all we have on today. Tell me who all's out there with me so I can see. I got to tell you about the mystery and the retreat that we just had and some stuff like that. So let me know who's out there. And if you're, let's see, we've got 10. That's good. Let's see if you're on Facebook or Instagram, if you can post.
YouTube.
Oh, Mary Beth, or YouTube, I mean. Hi, Mary Beth. How are you?
6 on YouTube, 4 on the Facebook.
Just seen Mary Beth. She came up to the Casa Hagar retreat and brought a quilt that Debbie Greitz had made that she had quilted. And so this is all for donation. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. That's our charity deal for this year, that we're doing quilts for Casa Hogar, which is an orphanage down in Mexico. So, okay, I got that done now. I'm putting these little deals together with the little pins. So I'll show you that here in a minute too. Anyways, we had our retreat at Casa Hogar. Yeah. At Casa Hogar, and we sewed for charity. They have an orphanage down in Mexico that the Federated Church goes to, and we decided to help them. My mom goes to that church and asked if I would make 30 quilts to take down there. And I knew I would not have time to make 30 quilts, get them quilted and bound and everything. So I asked for help. And boy, did God send help. I had all kinds of help. So I was thrilled with that. We got several quilts made, and we've had several that's been donated. Okay. So I've loved that too. And I'll show you some of the quilts that we made this last weekend. So we went in on Thursday and had Thursday, Friday, Saturday to sew. And we had 14 of us. So 14, plus we had quilts donated before that. And we had quilts that have gone out. I took stuff from the shop, and some took them home. And so we'll have more coming in. So we really was blessed with how many quilts we had taken, or how many quilts we had. So that was really awesome. Okay, got to stop for a drink here. Sorry, really dry. My sinuses have got the best of me the last couple of days. So, anyways, have a good show for you. Have some new magnets that we actually had made and had printed, and so we've got those for you. These don't have a price though. $3.99. Okay, they're $3.99.
There is a price when we get to them.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the mystery and the deals, and then we got some really cool new fabrics in, y'all. Of course we did, right? We always have new fabrics. So we cut more bundles for the mystery, and so we'll have those. We have some. If you was in the mystery 5.0, that was we had one in March and one in May. Pardon? Mini mystery. Yeah, if you was in the mini mystery in March and May, we had different bundles, and so we'll still have some of those bundles. We pulled some more together of the ones we have. So if you want to do the mini mysteries and put those 21-inch squares together, then you can make it into a quilt, or you could do a wall hanging or table cover or whatever. But we have the same. I pulled some of the same fabrics, so we would have the same kits. Okay, and then we have new kits. So I'll be telling you about that. So let's see, Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn. Y'all, Marilyn got married recently. Well, I don't know if it was recently, but I'm so happy for her. And Jacqueline, hello, from Faye, and Margene, and Sherry. Hi, Sherry. She was at retreat. Good morning, Colleen and Sheila. Good to have you girls. So Sherry was at retreat and helped make the Casa Hogar quilt. So that's all exciting, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it so I can show you some of the quilts that were turned in. We've got a whole bunch over there. You want to bring those over and wish the quilts that are over there, and yeah, but bring those too. We'll try to have time to show you all of them. It's very inspiring, y'all, to have so many quilts and to have so many people help. All I did is say, we're going to have a retreat, and it was $50 this time to come to the retreat. Everybody did their own food, or we had them each divide up, and they provided food for one meal. And so we had that, no giveaways, nothing like that, and then the retreat on the square gave us a really good deal that we didn't have to pay but $50 a person. So that we appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the first part, and I'll go through that, and then you can bring me the other stack of quilts. No, there's the blue and green one over there. That stack. Okay, trying to get Bill lined out here. Oh, you got Jacqueline. She's got her first clue done. Me too, Jacqueline. I worked on it this weekend and got my first clue. In fact, I was going to bring it and show it to you, and I forgot it. It's laying on my purse at home. So, yeah, I love that. We got the first clues out for the mystery. Okay, so anybody that's new, that's not put in there, we are more than just a fabric store. We do long arm quilting, binding, machine repair, scissor sharpening, embroidery. We sell AccuQuilt products, and we always match the AccuQuilt website. So if they have a sale, then just remind us, hey, this is on sale, and we'll go get that price and give it to you at that rate. Okay. Do classes, and of course P31 retreats for the Proverbs 31 woman, and Mystery 5.0. Okay, so mystery quilts. Right now we are in the middle of our first big mystery called Aloha, and then we will be going starting selling just, I think today, our M50 mini mystery. Okay, and that's for September. So all of August, you're getting clues for the big mystery, the M50, the mini. You have to join the Facebook group. And so we'll get to that here in a minute when we get our slide. Oh, you don't have a slide? Okay, we'll go ahead and move that, and we'll. Okay, so our social media, we have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and it's all the Quilt Lady OK. All right, the Quilt Lady OK. Okay, so P31 retreats, they're $350 for July. Well, July and September is full. We have 14 in that one. And then November, we have a few spots left yet, and it's November 4th through 8th. Okay, next year, the retreats go up to 400. So try to get in on November if you want the 350. Okay, now that includes 5 days, 4 nights. 5 days, 4 nights. All your meals are included except one. We go out to eat one meal. Mystery projects, sew along. So I always have a mystery for you, and those are always fun. You won't know what it is until we get there. We do a round robin. And so I would love to show you the round robin, but Deanna has that. We made one for our friend Debbie Reynolds. She had donated the panel to go in the middle of this round robin and sent it to me from Colorado about 2 days before she died. And so we have all went together and made that. And if you're in the shop, be sure and sign the card. And we are going to give that back to Bill, her husband. So we'll present that at her memorial in October. Okay. He's going to have a memorial for her in October when he comes back here. So, okay. So that's the round robin. We do the daily Proverbs 31 devotionals, and lots of surprises. You guys get lots of lots of things you'll enjoy. You'll have lots of fun making new friends, seeing old friends, and learning all kinds of ideas. That was the thing with several at this retreat were new, and they said I have just learned so much. And it's like that's part of the retreat. You come, you share what you're making, you share ideas, hints, fast little tips and tricks. So lots of that going around at retreat. So you learn a whole bunch. I'll just say that. All right. And Bill has dropped the link in the comments there. If you want to go straight over there, you can go from there and sign up. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next. Okay. We are doing a forest floor block of the month. Okay. This is 12 months and you'll need 12 months. This one I did, and it took me, I bought the whole kit to do, and I don't know, it probably took me a good week. But this one is $35 to register, and that will pay for the pattern. It's a nice big pattern, very good pattern writer. Okay. So this is a wing and a prayer. This is by a wing and a prayer, and they do very good job writing patterns. And then it's $37.99 a month. $37.99 a month. And you can see this is king size. It will fit a queen bed also. It'll just go down a little further, but it goes down pretty good on my king size bed. Okay. This one began in July, and so you're just 1 month out. So we can catch you up with July and August, and then you can sew. You can pick this up, or you can come in and pick it up, or we can ship this out to you. Okay. So that one's called Forest Floor, and it is a beauty. It's hanging out here in the shop. If you're here, come in and see this. It is gorgeous. The batiks are just very rich and full, very fall colors. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Then the next block of the month that we have is called Candy Crush. Candy Crush. This one starts in September. Okay. So starts next month. This one is 10 months. Okay. 10 months. It's $30.99 a month. And then $25 to register. $25 to register. Okay. This one is beautiful. I love the fabrics in here. Again, it is batiks, and they just flow. The turquoise and the pinks in there and the purples, it's very rich looking. Very, very pretty. So start that one. Okay. So you could probably get I'm sure you can get 2 blocks a month done if you want to do both blocks of the month. Okay.
We're going to talk about classes, but we're going to do a share screen.
Okay. We're going to talk about classes here for just a minute. And he's going to, okay, there we go. So we've got this class coming. I can't see the dates and all that. You'll have to tell me. Okay. This one is the attic windows. It's got a spring scene in there, but this one is going to be for fall. And this one is September 19th. September 19th. Let me look and see what day that's on. Let's see. September 19th is a Friday. Okay. Friday, September 19th. And it's 10 to 4. And you can learn how to take a panel and cut it and make it into this attic windows. So it looks like you're looking outside of your window and you're seeing your gardens and stuff. So we'll have fall foliage. We have all kinds of different panels. In fact, we have like 150 panels to choose from. So we have lots of panels for that. Okay. That class is only $40. Okay. Only $40 for that one. All right. And then fall break, which is, let's see the dates on that. October 15th through the 19th. So that is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so it will be on the Saturday too.
Saturday?
Huh?
It's going to be on Saturday?
Yeah.
only shows 4 days.
Oh, it's only 4 days? Okay, sorry. 4 days. So Tuesday through, or no, Wednesday through Saturday. Sorry, because they don't get out on Tuesday. Wednesday through Saturday. All right, Wednesday through Saturday. This one is 200. We had this camp in the summer in June, I believe, June or July, and had several kids come and they made a quilt. This does include all the fabric. They get layer cakes and fabric and battings and thread and everything, and the machines. So they don't have to have anything. They just come. We have the machines all set up for them, and this includes everything. Okay, so $200, and they're making a quilt. Okay, don't know if it'll be a rag quilt yet or not. Depends on who all comes. If it's the same ones I had in the summer, we'll do a different quilt. If it's new ones, we'll probably do a rag quilt. Get them started on that. Okay, this next one is called the border class. Okay, this one is a border class. Mary Beth teaches this, and this is all done out of one fabric. Okay, it is a border fabric, and we have several borders out here. We're getting new borders in every day. I've ordered a bunch of different borders for this class. Okay, this class is $50, and you'll come, and it's on October 24th. October 24th is also on a Friday. Okay, it's on a Friday. And 10 to 4 again, or 10 to, is it 10 to 4? 10 to 4. Okay, 10 to 4. And this one, isn't that a beauty? It is gorgeous. She's got several different samples of ones that she's made out of borders, and it is gorgeous. There's a special tip and trick to cut to this class, so you'll need to come to find out how to cut everything and how to piece it together. There's a special way to do that. Okay, so come to that class. That's going to be a really fun one. I've taken it actually myself. So, and then Mary Beth also is teaching the magic stack and whack. Okay, so if you've never done a stack and whack, you'll want to come to this class. I'm hoping I'll be here so I can come to this class. Excuse me. And November 14th, okay, November 14th, again on a Friday. And so that works out good for everyone. You can come on Friday and spend the day with us. Oh, this one's Friday and Saturday. Okay, this is a Friday and Saturday, a 2-day. So that way you get more of it done and you understand the whole process, okay? So she'll be here both days from 10 to 4 on Friday and 10 to 2 on Saturday, okay? Gotta have a drink. My sinus stuff's getting me. That's all the classes I have planned for right now. I haven't been here to get more classes planned, so I will have more. We also have the work day. Okay, so if you are doing a block of the month and you need help, or you just want to come and sew with others, okay, it's $20. You come in and I will actually be in the classroom, sitting here helping you every step of the way. Okay, this is $20. It's the first Friday of the month. And we have to kind of check that because sometimes the first Fridays we have other things going on. So we will let you know, or you can call in and find out, you know, when's September, October, November block of the month day. Okay. I've really got a tickle in my throat. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Pam. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Let's go to the next slide and I'll talk about these.
I don't have a slide.
Oh, you don't have a slide. Okay. So the Mystery 5.0 right now, we are doing, if you want in, we have just had the first clue dropped. To get in the regular mystery, and I'm saying regular as in a quilt, okay, quilt top, you have to purchase $50 before tax of something in the shop, not labor or anything like that, but $50 worth of something, and then that will put you in the mystery. Now, we cut that off the end of July, but there's still people wanting in, and we will let you in. You have to tell us. You have to tell us, hey, I'm purchasing $50 so I can get in on the mystery, okay? Once we put you in that mystery, we will send you by email the clues, okay? So the first clue dropped last week on Wednesday. Clue number 2 drops tomorrow, and you will get that in your email. So I am following along just like Jacqueline. She's got hers done, and me too. I'm following along doing the same thing. So it's been really fun though. I love the clues. I love the videos, and the Laura Langston videos. Love those. So if you are not familiar with that, you get your clue on paper, so you can print that out. Okay, it's PDF. You can just download it and print that if you want to print it, or you can watch it on your iPhone or your telephone or your computer. And then you get a video also, because some people are visual. So you're going to get a video of how to cut that and how to sew it also. Okay, that comes with it. And then you also get a little video of Laura Langston, and she's our little FBI agent that comes along, and she's actually the FBI agent solving a mystery. And so you'll get all this when you sign up for our mystery. Okay. Then we have, hey Susan, how are you? Then we also have a mini mystery. And we had one of these in March, May, and then we're going to have one in September. Okay. So you'll buy your bundles now, and we'll ship those to you, or you can pick them up, and then you can do that in September. To get into that one, you'll get into our Facebook group. Well, all of the mysteries, you get into our Facebook group. And in the Facebook group, we will drop the clues in there. There is no $50 minimum or anything like that. Everybody will get to do this, okay? So you'll want to get into the M50-the Quilt Lady. M50-the Quilt Lady. Bill's going to put it in the, he's already put it in there. M50 Facebook group, and it's the Quilt Lady, okay? And so if you click on that, then you have to answer 3 questions. Be sure and do that, because we can't let you in so we keep the spammers out. So answer those questions, and then we will let you in, and you'll get those all free. Okay. And you'll get the little Laura Langston video and everything, but that's in September. Okay. But don't miss out on the Aloha. It is really fun, and it is cute. I got one of our bundles and am starting that, and it's really cute. And at the end of this, and at the end of the month, you will have 2 different ways to put this together. All the components are the same, but there's 2 different quilts to put it together. They're very different. And it looks great, y'all. It looks great. I haven't decided which way I'm going to put it together. So you'll see when you get a couple more weeks, and you'll get to see that. All right. All right. So don't miss out on that. It's really fun. If you've never done a mystery, just come try it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Okay. So I'm going to show you
They're not for sale yet.
these mini mysteries. They're not? This is August.
This is pre-sale.
No?
They're not on sale.
Okay. All right.
You show them to them, but they're not on sale.
Okay. So these are these?
Not technically, no.
Okay. So these are not on sale yet. These we've got bundled up and are ready for you, but they have not gone on sale. That we have to wait till they tell us we can put them on sale, and that is not yet. Okay. So this one is going to be next month in September. And so at the end of the August or mid-August, we'll let you know when they're available. The 21st, he's thinking, is when we can put these on sale. Okay. All right. So what we did is that's a little crooked. He's messing with the camera.
Just talk to him.
Well, the background is crooked. Okay. It's my OCD. I got to have it right there. That's good. Don't touch. Okay. Yeah. A little crooked, but okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Some of the ones that have done the mystery 5.0, the mini mystery, have got some bundles and they wanted to continue on with their same theme. So we did bundle some more. Okay. So this is the hearts bundle. Okay. And this one, you can get these online or in the store. Okay. So this is the hearts bundle. You've got the hearts, you've got some pink, you've got some purple, you've got some kind of a light lavender pink, another different pink, and a black. Okay, so that's your 6 for the hearts. I can't remember the name of that. Something hearts. Love me tender. Love me tender. Okay, then this one, that's probably on there. Nope, it's not. Okay, then this one is called Clara. And this one was probably our most popular bundle. And this has peaches, which there's not really one right there to see. This one has peaches on it, though. That's what this is right here, is peaches. It's really, really a beautiful fabric. So there's the peaches. There's the coordinate. Okay, here's another coordinate. This is all the same line. Here's another coordinate. There's another one with the peach blossom. Okay, peach tree blossom. And then there's the plaid. Okay, so that is all. These are all $26.99. $26.99 for the bundle of 6 fat quarters. 6 fat quarters. All right, and then so that one's called Clara. If you guys see one that you like and you want to go ahead and put down what it is, we can hold it. Can't we? Can we hold it? No, can't hold it. It's first come, first serve. So you'll have to watch you'll have to wait till online, first come, first serve. Okay. So, okay. This one is called Starbright. Oh no, Starbright bundle. This is called Calico.
Calico Cowgirls.
Calico Cowgirls. Calico Cowgirls. This is the, we also have another block of the month that has the Calico Cowgirls cowboy boots. And it is darling, y'all. So get online and look at that. It's really, really cute. So this one has the florals, big florals. We have a pink, and this is all the same line also. There's the pink with the stars. Then there's a light turquoise. Okay, and then here's a kind of a lighter black or charcoal, I should say, with dots, all different colored dots. Here's another turquoise with flowers in it, and then a purple, okay, purple paisley. That's called Calico Cowgirls, all right? And again, all $26.99. Then this one is Homestead. This one's a Homestead, and it's got florals and chickens. And this, again, is the Calico Cowgirl line. So this one's chickens. Then we have a blue flower and a blue check, a cream check, and pink flowers, and then another blue flower. Okay. All right. So that one is, again, Homestead. Homestead. All right. And these so far are all ones that we've had before and that we repackaged again for those of you that want to do the same ones. And I love those fabrics. So, and we have more too. Okay. Yeah, some of the previous ones are not available. They're sold out. Okay. This one is called Poppies. Poppies. And I love this line. It looks like it's subdued. Okay. You can see kind of the scraping on it. The flowers kind of go that way.
Poppies aplenty.
Poppies aplenty. So there's poppies. Then we have the red, kind of an orangey red. The turquoise. I want this one. I love this. The yellow, and it's got flowers in it. And then there's another turquoise with flowers. And then the yellow that yellow. Okay, so that's Poppies Aplenty. I'll be doing one out of that. I love that. And I love this one. I love them all. I love turquoise. So, okay, so this one is Southwest. This one,
Southwest medley.
Southwest Medley. Southwest Medley. And so you've got your Southwest fabric. Okay. You've got a beautiful turquoise there. The turquoise. You have a brown grunge. Looks like grunge. Let's see. Yeah, that's a grunge. And then this is part of that line. Isn't that pretty? And then another turquoise with Southwest designs on it. See if you can move my finger. See if you can see that. Okay. And then kind of the rust. Okay. All right. So Southwest Medley. Again, all $26.99. And these will go on sale in about a week. Okay. Just about a week. All right. I think we've had this one before.
Well, it's changed.
Oh, it's changed up. Okay. So we had a Route 66 one before, but it's changed up because we sold out of some of those fabrics, right? Yeah, we sold out of some. Okay. So this is one of the new ones. We've got Route 66. Okay. That's your focal fabric. We've got a black, and it's hard to see this, but it's black with gray, and it's got texture in it. Yeah, I can't really see it on the screen. And then we have a blue, and this is, what's this one called? Thatched, I think, thatched. And it's got a really pretty texture. There's a red with blue and white, light blue, dark blue, and white little flecks in it. And then a blue with white dots and a blue star. Okay, so that's one. And that's going to be called Route 66. Okay, Route 66. All right, and I'm not sure all the names of these. Okay, he's got the names. Okay, the Christmas one. So this one we've got for Christmas. Vintage snowman. And it's got the snowman and the little animals. Got the deer and pine cones and trees and stuff. Vintage snowman. Okay. Then we have a plaid that goes with it. And then a pink kind of, and that goes with, show you how good that goes with the plaid. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And then a brown. And then this cream, if you can see, it has snowflakes in it. It has snowflakes in there. And then this one is the tree. It's got the leaves. Okay. All right. So that is Vintage Snowman. All right.
Pumpkin Harvest.
This one is called Pumpkin Harvest. Pumpkin Harvest. And so we have the pumpkins. Okay. We have an orange and a yellow. Then we have the little cream colored with pumpkins and flowers and leaves all in it. We have a plaid and a green, dark green. Okay, so pumpkins on that one. Oops, let's stick that in there. All right, and then is this Midnight Garden?
No.
Nope.
See what you got.
Okay, so this one's got little. This one's so cute.
Lunar Garden.
Lunar Garden. So this one's got lots of butterflies. It's got little bees, and it's got a little hedgehog. I love that. Sitting up on top of a mushroom. You can see that. Isn't that cute? I love it. Lunar Garden. Okay, so we have that one. And then look at that. Look how good that goes together with that butterfly. Then we have a light turquoise or a light blue. And then this one has got the little girls. This is part of the line also. And it's got butterflies. It's got all these little girls with the hedgehog and stuff. It's really cute. Okay. And then we have purple. Whoops. Sorry. This is the way. We have this, and this is part of the line. It's a cream, and it's got all the design on it, and it's in a light purple. Okay. So it's all the same butterfly designs and stuff, okay? And then we have a green and a purple. All right. So that one is Lunar Garden. And then the last one, let's get it here. Let's see.
Sweet
Get
Christmas.
this. Okay. This is what?
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas. And so it looks like a sweet Christmas. It's got all kinds of decorated cookies. And so there's a stocking, there's a reindeer, and a snowman, and a gingerbread house, peppermints, snowflakes. So we have that one, a gold, the black that's got the snowflake in it, this cream that's got snowflakes all in it, a red, and a green. Okay, so that one is Sweet Christmas. All right, so that's what we have for the mini mystery. Okay, and again, it's 21 by 21. So it's a good sized table topper or a wall quilt, or you can put them all together into a quilt in the end. Okay, or you can make several of the same ones if you want to. So just however you want to do it. But we do have some of these from before that we put back together, so you can add those to it. You'll love it. This one's really, it's
called Starry Night.
It's called Starry Night, and totally different. Well, yeah, it's a lot different from the other ones. So anyways, okay, I want to show you a few new products that we got in also real quick. Do you have slides on any of these? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the new products that we got in since I'm done with the mystery. All right, so these are little magnets that we had made, and Whitney takes care of all that. So she had these cute little magnets made. This is the size of them. So they're about, they're what?
It says on there 3 by 5.
Oh, 3 by 5. Okay, 3 by 5. So this one says, the little voices in my head keep telling me, get more fabric, get more fabric. That's what my little voices tell me all the time. They say, oh, you've got a shop full, but I just keep saying, I need more fabric. So $3.99 for these cute little magnets makes great gifts too. But you can stick these on your machine. You can put them on your fridge, put them on your light, anywhere that you've got, okay, or file cabinets. So this one's $3.99, and that's mine one. Mine one. If you want more than one, put times 2, 3, 4, how many you want, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The next one, this is me. I belong to a quilt gang. And I do belong to a quilt gang because we all love to sew, kind of like at retreat, right? So each of the ladies are wrapped in their quilts. $3.99, and that's mine too. All right. The next one is Friends Are the Threads That Bind, and it has spools of thread with different flowers or buttons that are made. Friends Are the Threads That Bind. Okay, $3.99, and that's mine 3. And the last one is Quilt Till You Wilt, and that's me. I quilt till late in the evening, usually about 2 o'clock every night. I will quilt, and this is Quilt Till You Wilt, and I do wilt about that time. So okay, at retreat I was up till about 2:30, 2:45 each morning, but I love to quilt at night. Okay, these pin cups are so cool. Let me get the right thing here. Seen these at retreat. Somebody had these. Okay, is this the large or the small? Oh, we've got the large. Okay, the large ones. Okay, the large, I want to show this to you. They're so cute. So you see the cup right there? So this is the cup, okay? This is the cup. When you store it, this is how it's going to be stored. All right. Then when you take your lid off, you open it and you drop the bottom down. Oops, sorry. This is how they're stored. I got that wrong. Okay, that's how they're stored. Okay, the pins are all there. So the heads are all up on them. And then when you get ready to use them, you're going to just set them down and it sets there, and you can see in the picture, it pushes the pins all setting up. Throw some pins in here. So the pins, the heads all go up on them. Okay. So isn't that great? I love that. So, okay. So that is the pin cup, the magnetic pin cup, and it is magnetic. So if it does tip over, your pins stay in and they don't go all over the floor. But if you happen to drop them, all you got to do is push it down and it will suck them all up in there. Okay. So we have purple and fuchsia. And this is the large cup, okay? $19.99. This is the large cup, all right? And then that's mine 5. Mine 5. And then be sure and put purple or fuchsia. And then we also have them in the small cup. Let me get that one out so I can show you. Same thing, just a much smaller, okay? So that's the size of that one. Looks like a little tiny ice cream cone. All right, so these are $16.99 for purple or fuchsia. All right, these are made by the Gypsy Quilter. And I love the Gypsy Quilter, everything that they make, I love. All right, so $16.99, and that's mine 6. And then just specify what color you want. All right, okay. Then we have the Blade Saver. So is this the large one? 45. That's a 60. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so we have this in the 60 and the 45. So, you know, when you use your rotary blade, you have the 45 millimeter rotary, and then we have the 60, which is the bigger one that cuts through thicker stuff or more pieces. And so you can do that. Okay, so what it does, it comes like this. It stores. So you can do it like this. All you have to do, it's magnetic. So all you're doing, there's a little hole right there. Put your finger in there, open it up, and then this, put this back on, and this sets in there like that. You're going to actually unscrew this. It comes with a little screwdriver, okay? You're going to unscrew the center screw there. You're going to add your old rotary blade that's used up, use old rotary blade, put it in there, screw that back together, and set it in here. And then as that place, when you chainsaw and you're going through and ripping all the pieces, you just slide them down on there. So as that gets dull, you're just going to pick this up and move it to the next one. Okay, so you've got several places, and then you can actually even turn that blade in there. So it prolongs your blade life a lot by using it this way. Okay, so that is the Blade Saver thread cutter, and it's great. If you chainsaw like I do, I chainsaw everything. These are great. I cut everything because you don't have to get your hands in a pair of scissors and hold it apart to cut. You just take this and slice it down on there, so it goes a lot faster. Okay, so we have lilac and blue, and so if you'll specify your color, mine 7, $19.99. And then if you have the 60 millimeter rotary, that's this one. Whoops, I forgot to put the screwdriver back in that one. Better do that. Somebody will be wanting their screwdriver. Get that back in there. There we go. And so this one also comes with a screwdriver, and this is for the 60 millimeter blade. Okay, so this one sits down in there like that. Okay, whoops, there we go. Sets down like that. All right, so great little deals. If you ever used it once, it's like one of those things. It's like, where has this been all my time? I love this. It's so much faster cutting everything. All right, let's get that back in there, and the screwdriver. Make sure you have that. Okay, so that is mine 8, and it's $19.99. $19.99. All right, and then we have these cute little hedgehogs just in. They're so cute. We've got a blue. Okay, we've got the blue, and see all the little pins. It comes with 200 pins, but they're a cute little hedgehog, and you know, that's the size of them. Cute little hedgehog that's got all the pins in there. There's a blue, and here's a brown. There's the brown. And then this one's gray, or it's kind of a greenish gray. I don't know. Sometimes it looks green. Sometimes it looks gray. Is it turquoise?
Well, it's got some turquoise.
It's got a little bit of turquoisey green in there. Anyways, isn't that cute? So these all have the little pins. There's 200 pins in each one. And these are $14.99. $14.99. Mine 9, and then specify what color you want. Okay. All right. And then we have the box kit, Not Kidding Around. This is Riley Blake's table toppers. So if you want to sign up and get each table topper of the month, we do have the table topper of the month block of the month. Okay. So in this, you're going to get the cute little box that you can reuse. It's magnetized, and in there you're going to get your pattern, okay, and all of the fabric. So there's your pattern, and then you've got you can see all the different fabrics in that. Okay, so you get all the fabrics, a good colored pattern, and these are $45.99. $45.99. This one's Not Kidding Around, and this is mine 10. If you want the others, we do have several others. You can look out on the website, and we have some others, okay? Or if you want to do the block of the month, we can catch you up. All right, so that's Not Kidding Around, $45.99. Okay, and then we have this windmill. I've had a lot of requests for people in Oklahoma to have a windmill. So these are $19.99. Wide open spaces, and this pattern is by Laura Strickland, and it is 42 by 60. So that's good size, y'all. This is a great big windmill, great big. So you can put this in the center of your quilt and then block out around it, or you can do it just as the windmill. All right. So 42 by 60, this windmill. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I'm going to have to make that myself. All right, that's mine 11. Mine 11. Okay, let's get this over here. Okay, I better have that back over here. All right. This one, I love this fabric. When I ordered it, I thought, this is so clever. And you see, we've got a few that have had like, in yardage, it's like a fat quarter or maybe a little smaller. The Lori Holt, she's done that. Well, someone has picked up on that. And so we have green, purple, tan, pink, and blue all on this bolt. And it's all plaids. So you can come get yardage and use it to piece your either a border, or you can use it to do applique. So it's nice because it's all in one thing. And then what separates them is a yardstick. There's a yardstick. So you can cut that out and put that in also. That's pretty cool. Huh? What'd you say? Tape measure. Okay, yardstick tape measure. All right, so that's the different colors on that. This is mine 12, and it's gingham stripes, $12.99. We just got this in. Okay, let's see. Let me set that back over there. Okay, the next one is the one on the bottom. Plaid pink. Oh, this is really pretty. Plaid pink. I should have opened that other one so you could see it better. Okay. So there's the plaid. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Plaid pink. And it's $12.99, and it's mine 13. Mine 13. All right. And then we have Calico Sweet Rose Strawberry. Sweet Rose Strawberry. That's pretty. Strawberry color of red, and then there's cute little roses in there. Isn't that cute? And then other little flowers. Very pretty. And then there's a little bow. Oh no, that's not a bow. That's it's not a bow. That's a string on it, but it was tied like a bow. Okay, so Sweet Rose Strawberry. That's $12.99. And then this one is Scattered Vine Navy. Scattered Vine Navy. Isn't that pretty? I love the flowers. I think they're so pretty. And these are all non-directional, so you can use them any way that you want. Okay, that's mine 15, $12.99. All right, and then behind me, you'll see the Simple Pleasures panel, and it's the little Dick and Jane deal, kind of like a Dick and Jane. So you can cut these apart and piece them back in anyhow that you want, or that you can leave it as a panel and quilt around it, border up around it. But it's got the little girl and her doll, and these two with baby calf. These two are jumping lily pads, or not lily pads, but the rocks with a little dog. And then there's a little dog in that one with the two boys. Here that she's hanging something on the tree, a towel that she's just washed the dog. And then here we've got a bunny rabbit with the little boy, and then a little girl and boy. She's got a little dolly and a dog, and then the little girl there's dancing in the flowers with the butterflies and her dog. So this little girl's got her little baby carriage and a dog. So very cute little panel. I love doing little kids quilts like that, just cutting them apart, sashing them with something really cute. That plaid right there would be perfect. The different colors plaid would be perfect in there with that same colors. Okay, so that'd be really cute. All right, so that was $14.99. Simple Pleasures, that's our bundle. This is a 5-inch square, a charm pack. And then let's see if I can get this close enough up here that you can see it. This is all the different colors in that charm. All the different colors in this charm. Okay, Simple Pleasures, 5-inch square. And that goes with, I believe this, yeah, that goes with those. Yeah, the Simple Pleasures line that I just got through showing you, the bolts, this goes with it, okay? So that'd be a really cute quilt, all right? And then we got some Free Spirit in. Free Spirit, oh, wait a minute.
That's it.
Mystery fat quarter. Oh, this is a mystery fat quarter. Okay, so you get fat quarters. This is $52.99. So that's just $2.65 per fat quarter, which is really good. That's really good. And so you're getting a mystery. So we got a bunch of different ones in. So you'll get to choose. I think we got some CAFE in. We got Free Spirit. And so there's just a little bit of everything in here. But this is a bundle, so you can kind of see what that one looks like. But all very vibrant, very pretty. Here's a black and white dot. This one's a blue with big flowers. Here's a lilac or a lime, but not a lime, a lilac with dots. Here's a really pretty green. That looks like a Tim Holtz. There's a cream.
It's Free Spirit.
This is all Free Spirit. Oh, that one's really pretty. So anyways, all very, very vibrant, bold. So these are all mysteries. There are 20 fat quarters in here, 20 fat quarters, okay? And so you just put mystery if you want to try that, or you can call us and we can kind of tell you what we have, all right? All right.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery, yeah. All right, so that's $52.99 and that's mine 18, all right? Is that everything? Oh, we're going to show you the quilts. So when we was at retreat, we made these for Casa Hogar. It's an orphanage down in Mexico. And my mom had asked me to make 30 quilts to send down these to the children down there. And I knew, oh, this is my busy time of year before Christmas, that I wasn't going to be able to get 30 done by myself. So I asked for help. Anybody that does quilting to donate, okay? Hey, Debbie and Renee. Hi, and Elizabeth. Oh, we have a bunch that come on since I've looked. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. So we got together. We had a full retreat. We had 14 of us, and we got together and made quilts for these kids. They all have single beds, and so we made single quilts. So I want to show you, just to give you some inspiration of some of the quilts that got turned in. Now, one of the groups from Midwest City, they took theirs back because they're going to quilt them for me. So that's great. So, and they had a bunch of quilts. Their group, their Sunny Lane Baptist Church, they donated like 19 quilts that they've made. So that was fabulous. You might want to pull that up just a little bit, the camera. And so we're going to show you some of these. Another thing I wanted to show you, Deanna Scruggs, she's from Meeker. She made all of our labels. And so if you can see the labels, she put it into Spanish and has made like 40 of these labels for us. And it's made especially for you by Friends of the Federated Church in Kingfisher, Oklahoma, USA, 2026. So it was really sweet that she made those. So we'll put labels on the back.
I didn't know you could read
Along in there, we've got pillowcases. Some of them match and some of them don't, but we tried to send 2 pillowcases per quilt. So we'll have plenty of pillowcases. So here's one of the pillowcases that's really cute. I'll just open it in half. Isn't that cute with the space stuff on it? Okay, that's a red one. Here's a blue one with the space theme. And here's a light blue with the space, and a cream with the space. Here's remote controls, gaming controls. We got a couple of those, 2 of those. And then this one I know for sure, this one was made by Debbie Odd. And this one is Pikachu. So this is the Pikachu quilt. And so these are all made for twin size beds. Isn't that cute with all the Pikachus? And then this has got all the different ones I don't know the names of. Okay. I'll fold them back in a second. Leave that with this though. Those all go together. Yeah. And so they were so good to even make the binding and everything. And so we've got everything together. Okay. And then we had this dinosaur, I believe Teresa Thurman made this one. She was at retreat. So this one is the dinosaur panel, and she's just went around and bordered it. Okay. So some little boy will love that. That goes with this. That's the binding and the label. Okay, and then this one I made. This one is butterflies. Figured some little girl would love butterflies. Oops, I got that label pinned on there. So I've got blue, a section of blue butterflies. We've got pink butterflies. And then we've got yellow butterflies and purple butterflies. So lots of butterflies for that one. And then we have butterfly backing for it also. That's butterflies. Okay, that all goes together in there. Okay, then we've got this. It was so neat just to see everybody sewing, and then all the ones that were made. Everybody had not 2 alike, you know, they were all so different and beautiful. Okay, so this one Sherry Langston made. Take that label out. And so here's the pillowcase that goes with it. I think she made 2 pillowcases actually. There's the pillowcase. So they have children from baby all the way to age 18. And then the ones that go to college, if they get to go to college or out to work, They never kick them out. They always tell them they can come back. So there are some there that's over the age of 18. Okay. So this one, she used the Lori Holt papers and did the piecing, and it turned out beautiful. Okay. So that one was made by Sherry Langston. It and the pillowcase. Those two go together. And then, let's see. This goes with the unicorn quilt. Okay, here's the unicorn quilt. This one's so cute. And this one was made by Teresa Thurman. I believe she's from Midwest City too, or somewhere over that way. Okay, so we've got stars on the side, and there's a unicorn in the center, and then stars at the bottom. Isn't that cute? Some little girl will love that unicorn. Okay, that goes with that one. And then this one is cars. I'm trying to remember who made this one. Maybe Debbie Odd. Either Debbie or, oh no, this might be, I can't remember. Maybe Janice or Deanna. Okay, here's another one that's got different cars on it. So it'd be a great boy quilt. And we tried to do really bright colors for the Mexico. They are usually like really bright colors. Here's the label for that one. I'm going to pin that back on. Okay, and then here's another. And we also, Joy donated fabric, and we had Linda Wallace donated fabric, and Teresa, I can't think of her last name. She donated fabric. We did have fabric that was donated also for some of these. So here is another one that's just got different squares, all different colors in there. So you can find something that you like.
Debbie said she didn't like that last one.
Oh, not you. Okay. Not sure who made that one. It may have been Janice Andrews. She had one that was like that. Okay. And then we had, and another thing that she did is she did these labels all in different colors. So here's red, we got blue, we have brown, we have purple. She did them in all different colors, Deanna did. So that was wonderful. Okay, this one is, let's just show half. It'll be easier. Okay. This one's very Southwest looking. And then it's got all kinds of horses and belt buckles in it. Okay. So there's another one. This red label goes with that one. And then if you'll, let's see. Throw these over here. And then Debbie Greitz from Enid. She made this one. Isn't that pretty? Love the colors of this. She made that. Okay. Yep, that label goes on that one. Okay. Here's a pink label. This one I thought was really pretty. Now this is one that the ladies in Midwest City, they have a group, the Sunny Lane Baptist Church. They have a group, and they have done all the different squares. So they've had block of the months, and they've done different squares on each one. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. Every one of them's different. Okay. This goes with that. And then this one, I love the turquoise. You know how I love turquoise. This one's got a pillowcase. Okay. So that's the pillowcase. And it's got a turquoise label, as you can see. Okay. So there's all different kinds. So I think they'll get to choose what they really like. Oops, it goes this way. Yeah. Okay. So there is the turtles, all the sea turtles. Isn't that cute? So we have that one. And this one, Teresa Thurman made this one also. This one's really, I love this little monster-y one. Really cute. Oop. I keep saying really cute. They're all really cute. I hope the kids just love them. And we prayed over these, and we prayed over the kids. That's there, but in this cute little monster mash. Isn't that cute? Love it. So Teresa pieced that one. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, it was fun doing the charity quilts. We love it. Sunny Lane Baptist does a lot of charity, and so they jumped right in. Diana and Deanna said, "Oh, we'll make you some quilts." They said they would make 10, and they ended up making 19. So it was great. I believe Patty Studemeyer made this one. Isn't that pretty? Look at all the pieces in that. Lots and lots of piecing. That's beautiful. Some little girl that loves purple is going to love that. Okay. And this is the label for that one. Yeah, they'll have a hard time choosing because there's so many choices, but they all fit their beds. This one came and it's already quilted. I believe Mary Beth, let's see. Not sure if this is one Debbie Greitz made, and yes, it is. And Mary Beth quilted it. And so it's already done. It just needs a label. And so Debbie Greitz from Enid and Mary Beth, Debbie pieced and Mary Beth quilted. Isn't that pretty? I love all the different colors. That's beautiful. All right. So that one's good to go. It's already quilted. I love that. Just getting the label. And then this one, not sure who made this one. This one, whoops. I'm not sure who made this one. It came already quilted. And so, but it must have been one of the girls or Mary Beth or Debbie. You want to hold this? Okay, so some different grays, more muted colors. Okay, so this got some bears on it. That's cute. And some fish. These will all go really well with the rooms. My mom and I had made quilts Debbie did that one and Mary Beth quilted it. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Mary Beth. So my mom and I made quilts to send down there about 5 or 6 years ago, but they were just lap quilts. So they all put them on their beds. We didn't know they needed bed quilts. So this year we're doing bed quilts and pillowcases. All right. This one, look at this little Hello Kitty. Isn't that cute? That's really cute. Hello Kitty. Oh, they'll love that. Hello Kitty. Okay, some little girl will love that. And here's the label for that one. And the backing and the binding. And then I think these are Debbie Odds. And then we have one with, what's this called? Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. I should know that. My kids loved Paw Patrol. Okay. Paw Patrol quilt. Isn't that cute? Some little boy will love that, or girl. And Debbie was so kind. She brought all the backing and everything and made the bindings. Those labels, there was 2 labels. That goes with this one and that one. And they go in this bag. Got to keep these all separate, so I make sure we get them all together. that goes with this. Okay, and then this one, Debbie Odd made several, y'all. She was great. I think 6 or 7 she's put together, and she's still working on them. This is another one that she's brought, and I've got to get quilted. Isn't that pretty? I love the browns. So pretty. Yeah. Okay. And so that goes in this bag. And then Debbie also made this one. I love this. There's somebody's going to absolutely love this because it's very bright colors. Isn't that pretty? I think this is called baubles or something like that. But look at all the different. Look at all the different colors in this. Every one of them's different. Isn't that pretty? Love that. It looks like sequins on the baubles. Pretty cool. And then a beautiful backing. She's got beautiful backing for that. Kind of an ombre to go on the back. Dark to light and the binding. And then there's a deal in there. Okay. And then we've got pillowcases. Sheila Bastert out of Okarche made tons of pillowcases. Everybody made pillowcases to go with their quilts. And so get these out here. We had, this is a pillowcase. Isn't that cute? Got that pillowcase. There's 2 of those. Here's another. Here's the opposite of that. 2 of these. 2 of those. Oh, and here's more. Here's 2 more. Oh, goodness, we got lots of those. Good. Another pillowcase. And here's one. There's a pillowcase. It's got the animals. This one's a bright one. Bright. Here's one with roses, flowers, pinks, and greens. Here's a cute one that's got bees on it. Red, and it's got a lot of little bees buzzing around. Don't you know they'll love going to sleep and even going to bed with a new pillowcase on their bed. Here's another one of the striped. Get down here with the stripes. Oh, look at this one. This one's got all the different little animals. There's the toppers. We have this one. And then we have some green and pink. Several of these. Several of those. It's fun doing the little trunk show here. Here's a purple. And then this one is really cute. Like that and the topper. All right, so these are all. Oh, Maureen, I would be happy to help with some bindings. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, write her name down because we will have lots to bind when we get done. We've got lots of ones to quilt. Oh, and Mary Beth's got 2 more quilts made. If I come get some more to be quilt, I'll have some backings for. Oh, okay, that'd be great, Mary Beth. Anybody that would like to help quilt with those would be awesome because it's my busy time, and so I'm quilting as much as I can. But we would need to get those. I thought they usually always go to Mexico to the orphanage at or in February. But this year or this next year, they decided to wait till July. So we do have a little bit of extra time that I found out. Okay. And they will take all this down with them. They do not ship them. They carry them with them. So I'm excited. I said, just video, let us see the kids' faces when they get them is what I'd like to see. So anyways, if you would like to donate a twin size quilt for the beds, we have some going there. We ended up getting all 30 plus some. So we are donating them to another orphanage now. And so anything that you guys want to help do would be great. And we will make sure that they get to Mexico to the orphanages. All right. Okay. I think that's all I have for today. Now, next week and the next 2 weeks, we will not be online. Bill and I are going to take a vacation. And yes, we just had a vacation, well, a family reunion that we went to. And then I was at retreat this last week with doing this. But we are going to take a vacation this summer. So we'll be gone the next 2 weeks, but then we'll be back. All right. Well, you guys, thank you all for staying on and watching. And y'all have a great rest of your summer and get in on that mystery. All right. If you have any questions, give us a call. Bye now.